and welcome to ArtA&A. I'm Leslie Davidson with peelingonions.com. Today we're going to talk about destinations to paint or draw or sketch within 3 hours of Toronto. And this is by no means an exhaustive list, and I would love to get your feedback if you guys know of other places in the area that are just fantastic and gorgeous to paint and draw and hang out. I'd love for you to come to the website and leave me a comment and share them with everyone. I want to check them out. Okay. Quinte is one of my favorite places. We used to go camping there all the time when I was a kid. It's just outside of Belleville, before Kingston, so it's about a 2.5 hour drive from Toronto, and it's gorgeous. There's sand dunes. It's a beautiful, beautiful beach on Lake Ontario, and there's a bunch of stuff around there that's really cool. But the dunes, you can camp. But there's nothing like the white sands. They're white sands and sand dunes in Quinte. It's gorgeous. It really is. Go check it out. I'm including pictures and, well, actually I'll include pictures on here, I think. But the website will have links to these places for further information. Okay? So Quinte. Second is, I don't know what it's called. I'm sure I'll have to figure it out. But we used to call it the Wastelands in Caledon. And I'm going to have to get you directions and a map because it's out by Georgetown, just north of Georgetown in Caledon, or Halton Hills, out that way. And basically it's this area. Excuse me. I'm going to mute that out. I'm sick. I'm getting better though. Right, so it's this wastelands area. It's actually private property, but the farmer guy who owns it is really cool for people to walk on the land. It's just this area of really cool rock formations that look like the Badlands in like the New Mexico desert or whatever. It's orange rock. It looks like an alien landscape. I've never seen anything else like it in Ontario, and it's really cool. You should go check it out. It's great to paint. It's beautiful when the sunset's going down. It's just alive with color. So that's a good one. Out there by Caledon is the Williams Mill as well. You might want to check it out. It's an art collective co-op. So there's a lot of art studios and that there. It's a pretty little mill as well. And Williams Mill is just a cute little town. It's really adorable. So it's nice to stop off, have some lunch there. The Copper Kettle, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's really cute. So it's worth a check out. Okay, this is fantastic. The Elora Gorge, just outside of Guelph. Is so beautiful. I took so many pictures there. There's a lot of really gorgeous kind of magical places in the gorge. Tons of places to go hiking. You can take an inner tube down the river. I'm not sure how you get back up the river, but you can ride the river. I wanted to, but I was with people who didn't. So we did not ride the river, but it's beautiful. And there's gorgeous escarpment cliffs and beautiful natural rock formations that form into steps with these great tree roots growing in them. It's just really fantastic, very magical, very elven, which I love about it. It's a really beautiful place. I love the gorge. So check that out. Also, last one, Main Street, Unionville. It's actually a hot spot for all the artists in that area to go and paint plein air on Main Street, Unionville. There's lots of really beautiful architecture, tons of people, great colors. There's some really gorgeous landscaping and gardens out there. The Varley Art Gallery is right at the end of Main Street. They have beautiful gardens and a creek and some sculpture installations in the back, so that's worth a check out too. So, and that's like just outside of Toronto. It's probably like a 45-minute drive up north from Toronto. So yeah, those are my little select few destinations within 3 hours drive of Toronto. Please, if you have more that are just a must-see and really fantastic for painting or sketching or photography, leave me a comment on the blog. I'd love to hear where you've been and some other places to check out. Okay? Thanks a lot, and we'll see you guys next week.